as young children, we spent a lot of time playing, not just alone, but with groups. Play developed several skills within us. It gave us morality because we learned to follow rules, and the person breaking rules was always sent out of game. Two, play taught us how to create, how to fantasize, how to solve problems, because every time we didn't have all the toys that we needed, we often improvised. And this was very, very important because most of us now, if we're able to solve problems, it was because that base, that foundation was very, very strong. Three, it developed social skills and social interaction, which is very, very important. Whenever we played with other people, we learned how to adjust. When someone dominated us, we learned how to deal with them. When we dominated someone, we knew how we were treated. So these kind of skills developed, we learned how to adjust. For example, I'm sure you had, when you played your street cricket, there was this guy who would bring the bat and would always insist that if you want to play cricket, I will be the one batting all the time, and so on. And so after a point, we learned that you cannot be bullied like this, and as a team, we learned how to solve this problem. Now what we do is we keep our children indoors because we don't want them to get hurt, don't want them to get into trouble. And it's much easier for us as parents to make sure that we're always looking at them. When this happens, the child doesn't develop any skills that are required for their overall development. One, primarily in the area of social interaction, they don't know how to go and mingle with other children. Very often when they also go out, they spend few minutes, end up in a fight and come back because all their interaction is with adults and they get their way. This affects them in the long run because they don't know how to be around people. The second area is creativity and problem solving, because all of their interaction within the home when they're playing alone involves only winning, because they would choose games or choose TV programs which only involve winning. They don't really realize how it would be to lose and then to figure out a way to win. So these kind of things can also happen. And also the creativity component. When you're playing alone, yes, when you're very young, there's a lot of fantasy, a lot of creativity. But right now, right from the beginning, parents are giving children educational toys which have only like a puzzle or something like that, but no natural play with your kitchen set or your kitchen utensils and things like that, which are actually very essential for child's overall development. So as a parent, if you really want your child to develop a well-rounded personality with good values, good creativity and problem solving and social skills, ensure that they have at least about 40 minutes of play outside the home with a group of friends. Allow them to discover their own games, allow them to make their own toys, and also allow them to enjoy rules. This would be the best way to give excellent overall holistic development for a child.